All right, so the first card is indulgences. And basically, the key meanings for this one, which is the Four of Cups, is that you have a lot of hesitation, despondency, dissatisfaction, and restlessness. So that's going to be the key theme here. Um, the four reveals the listlessness and hesitation. You may feel doubt or even cynicism when offered love or a work opportunity. Generally, you may be low on energy and motivation and withdraw into a kind of restless apathy. If you are in an established relationship, rekindle that romance. The next one deals with your learning. So, what you've learned so far. These are all based on the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and it says, "A mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone." Spoken like a true Lannister. So, for you, your learning opportunities, what you've learned so far, it's kind of like your past experiences. That's going to be the Three of Cups. And for this, you basically had celebration, friendships, indulgences, and replenishment. So it was, your learning time it's been a time for socializing and a lot of needed fun. This cup offers food, wine, and drinking and talking. Um, into small hours at parties, family celebrations, get togethers, or friends. You've been feeling the love, you've been emotionally replenished, re energized, such as the vivacity of these three. You may even indulge in some lighthearted flirting. So, this is what you've learned so far. The next one is the flaws that you have accepted. Your weaknesses are or can become your strengths. So, your weaknesses are the Six of Coin. So the Six of Coin is talking about gifts, support, generosity, receiving. The Six is a feel-good card that you're able to be generous with others. Helping out your friends or making charitable donation, or you're the one receiving money, perhaps in an award or bonus. An additional interpretation is giving your time to help a good cause or receiving practical support. You give or receive with grace. And this is your flaws, like weaknesses that are your strengths. So maybe what this is telling me is that you give too much, you put too much into people, and you don't really get much out of it, but you are very generous and you love helping people. So the next one over here is the Knight of Coins. And this Knight of Coins is your trials, the opposition, the things that are going to come in your way. So for the Knight of Coins, it's going to be about loyalty, investment, and growth. So this knight has plans and lots of potential. While she or he may not be the most imaginative of souls, she or he is dedicated, loyal, and steadfast. Applied to a situation, this card represents long-term growth and commitment to a goal. This card asks you to examine how you might succeed financially in the future. What seeds can you sow? So, basically, your oppositions and challenges are you taking the commitment of your work and to examine how you might succeed in the future. So the next one is going to be your debts. Did you pay your debts, money, and property? So this is the Four of Coins. And we had the Four of Cups and the Four of Coins. Interesting. So for this one, it means improvement, money, security, and materialism. So hard work benefits you, and you might feel satisfied with what you have. You might gain a permanent employment, invest in a new home or business, or otherwise find financial security. There is an alternative meaning to this card, however, which is an overprotective, materialistic attitude. Value what you have, but don't cling to the coin. So, your debts, your money, your property, it looks like you are going to be coming into a positive financial situation. You're going to have financial security, maybe business, things like that. And just be careful, don't be too materialistic. And the last one, which is your future, this is going to be the Eight of Swords. And this is the first swords that we have. It's interesting because this deck has swords and spears. Very unique. So, your future. Basically, your future keywords are, key meanings are overthinking, restriction, and incapacity. So, this 8 is the Tarot's restriction card. It shows you are hemmed in by your thoughts. You may be forced to fulfill an obligation or to conform to an ideal that isn't you, which may be self-imposed. See your situation from a different perspective and you will see the route out. An additional meaning is hitting a relationship roadblock. So, basically, you are going to feel trapped in something in your future. Basically, you're going to feel like you're forced into it and you really just had no choice in the matter, and that you need to figure out a way to look at it differently. So, that is it. I think the overall meaning here is there's going to be a little bit of struggle, especially with finances or business development, but there's going to be a positive. You are going to be coming into money. You just have to keep at it, and you have to keep working and keep your head down, and just don't put yourself in a position to be taken advantage of, and also to have your finances be compromised. So that's it.